All right, so here we go on the new seed. I thankfully this time spawned kind of close to the plains biome, or correction, I spawned in a plains biome near a plains city or village, whatever. Anyways, so that was kind of nice. This one also had several different things that I was able to use. It had plenty of the cane stuff, and I was able to build plant trees and make a Fletcher's trading thing because of all the villagers. I was also pretty quickly able to make librarians and get Fortune 3, I want to say, on my pickaxe. Yeah, Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. I found that when it comes to librarians, it's easier for me if I get one that can sell books as opposed to breeding cow. Breeding cows just takes too long for me. I eventually made some other villagers with different jobs as well, and then I proceeded to go further on with my caving. As you can see, I'm slowly working my way down. I kind of lit the cave up around me, but I didn't really want to risk running into any other creatures, and so I eventually made my way down to mining and found some diamonds. At this point, I had my Fortune 3 on the iron pickaxe because I didn't want to go mining for diamonds without Fortune 3 because that would be really annoying not being able to do that. So we also grabbed the redstone because I've toyed with the idea of doing hoppers or like farms and stuff, but I haven't done it yet. Anyways, you can see that I was pretty productive when it came to mining out diamonds. I decided that I would go ahead and make like all the pants and shoes and stuff like that, but I didn't make a helmet yet because I know that when you go into the Nether you need gold. While I was out looking for lava so I could make obsidian, I came across this shipwreck, but it didn't have much except for a treasure map, but that only had this like ball thingamajigger and some water breathing stuff, which was kind of nice but not ideal. But on my way back I did find this ruined portal underneath the water, and I was able to grab the obsidian I needed and make my first Nether portal. So in we went. What a success. I know that like there are different biomes that are kind of ideal to spawn in, and yeah, so I started making my way down and quickly discovered that that was not an option and backed up real quick to try and find another way around. I had a gold helmet on, so I didn't have to worry about anybody attacking me, and I know that the like zombie creatures also don't attack you unless you hit them, and then if you hit them they get really mad. So I decided I would go through the salt biome and just kind of dig until I found something, or soul sand. This is the salt biome anyways. So yeah, so there were a lot of like openings and that was kind of annoying, but I eventually made it to like this kind of spot or whatever, which was nice because it had all this lava, because I prefer using lava for smelting than using coal, because I just don't like mining for coal. I find it kind of annoying. I rather just grab a bucket of lava and going for it. But after who knows how long, I eventually found another fortress, but I didn't have looting on my sword, so I didn't want to actually go into it. I did a little bit of piglin trading and discovered that the little piglins take the stuff and not give it to you anyways. And then at some point this villager popped into the Nether. I don't know how he got here or what he was doing here or how on earth I was going to get him back into his town, but he was the nitwit, so I didn't really care. And then my game glitched at some point, and so I couldn't actually see any mobs. The little glowing eyes or whatever is apparently a spider, so I had to fix that, but thankfully it eventually worked. This is my little enchanting area. I had a villager to trade for looting, which was kind of nice, but it for some reason I wanted to see if I was able to get some other better enchants on it and then add looting to it. I did also get a librarian with mending, and then I found a librarian and a smith. I don't know what they're called. the rock dude was there, but I tried to get them out and I hit him and I freaked out because I was afraid that all the iron golems would see me. And then I figured out how to do the hitboxes because I had seen people talk about it, and I was able to free them. This is all of the stuff that I've earned from like trading villagers up, and I was kind of using them to shuffle through enchants that I didn't really want. I was really hoping to get feather falling on my shoes because of how many times I've fallen and died on the mini rounds of this game that I've lost, but oh well. For a first go, it wasn't too bad. And then I started building a second floor onto my house because I decided that I needed better storage in order to kind of get there before I headed into the Nether, because I wanted fire aspect on my sword. No, I wanted fire protection on my sword stuff because of the blazes that I need. I have a I have a villager that trades with like the brewing stand. They gave me plenty of like Eye of Enders, so that stuff is fine. Or not Eye of Enders, Ender pearls. So I don't have to worry about fighting off Enderman, which is good because that wouldn't be ideal. But unfortunately, I need to get blaze rods, and this is me building as in a sense of procrastinating until I have enough levels in order to get all the way up. Anyways, so I dropped down here and picked those things up, and these are like my stairs, blocking some stuff off because of my excellent storage system. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because I'd appreciate it. This video took a lot, many hours. Anyways, so I decided that I would kind of make the kind of a Dr. Seuss style house, I guess. I try not to do as much building because I just get frustrated when I die if I build something really pretty or I don't get to finish building it because I just know that it was all for nothing. But I was just going to go in and get my blaze rods anyways. And so then I saw a zombie pop down under there, and thankfully none of them could reach me because I was on the roof and there was nothing up there for them to grab. There were a couple of them. I have looting on the sword, and I decided that I would go out and I would fight these zombies. And so yeah, I was doing that, and then I got this one right here and it was all going well, and then this baby zombie showed up, and then he brought a friend, and so I started fighting both of them, and I died.